turn I have been using it like all day. I know one day I said I wasn't gonna do Spyro because I was recording a bunch of Spyro, but I was doing that again today. But not Spyro. Reignited. Spyro Year of the Dragon, my bad. So, what levels? All of evening, like, let me go ahead and... Like, why is Bamboo Terrace not done? I know why. Hang on. I'm gonna go ahead and do the Speedway. And I think Lost Fleet. Hang on. Now those two should be fine, right? For now. Hurry, everyone, this stupid chair. I don't really want to do it. Hang on. I really do hope that we're all below latency so everyone's cell should hopefully be able to see. Let me go to page. Whatever it is, like it's blinking. For some reason it's showing 48, but for some reason it's showing that I really have 47, so I'm not entirely sure what that is about, but that happens apparently, so let's do time attack. Because I haven't streamed in a while, I just wanted to make sure everything was up and running fine, perfectly. Have I ever done it in a faster way? Not really. Honestly, probably should one of these days, but you know, Lost Fleet is one of my favorite levels. Am I gonna have to back it up? I can't remember. Hang on, I'm trying to think. There. There you go. Whoa. Hang on. Caster Labs, what? Stupid computer. Why did that, like, do that? Is my Twitch is still up, right? Weird. I don't know why that decided to do that, but it, like, threw me off the game. Threw me off my game. No. I missed the dang bee. Well, like, anybody that's not in the Discord, I'm sorry, or following me on any socials, I'm sorry about not streaming. In case anybody is, I'm not entirely sure if anybody is, oh man. is actively in chat, but I am going to lay off of the weekday streamings in favor of doing more, of being able to record more YouTube videos. I don't know if I'll get to that be in time. I really don't think I am. But yeah, like, it's gonna suck truly, because I do wanna stream, but yeah, doing the videos, it was more of my thing anyway that I wanted to do, rather than, stream. So, that's something I will be doing more from here on out. I'll try to upload nearly daily, at least weekly, I'll try to upload. But that's just, oh my gosh, this is something that will be going on now. But I want to try to stream almost every weekend, but you know, life is going on, there's stuff happening, and I might not be able to stream a lot. You know, like, now that I'm thinking about it, it's just like, it's not something that's more personal. I don't exactly want to discuss why I'm not gonna, like, I'll try to stream on the weekdays, obviously, or weekends. I will be doing an April Fool's stream, I promise. I promise that. Hello! I still have to release the bumblebees. Like, I'll try to stream as much as I can on the weekends, but I can't promise. But videos will be uploaded at least once or twice a week. I'll try that, I promise. Eventually, I do want to do, like, a commentary on Spyro, but since I've, like, been streaming Spyro a lot, and what's the word, that is, I can't believe that. Since I've been streaming Spyro a lot, and been doing, like, the no commentary walkthroughs, I probably won't do a commentary video for a hot minute for Spyro, but I've got some Minecraft ones, recorded, so look out for those. My brain thought of the, well, I guess, yeah, essentially that. I just kinda like chit-chatting like I do on stream. Just like talking about my favorite levels and stuff. No, get over here. Get over here. Especially with Spyro too. Cause I was like thinking when I was recording some of the no commentary or like the normal walkthrough, I was like, man, I really want to do the double jump, but I can't. But when I do the like the double jump commentary Spyro, or when I do the commentary Spyro, what was it? Videos, I'm gonna do the scenes there. Especially because I absolutely love doing the double jump and like all the cheats that are in Spyro. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know a lot of the Spyro 1 cheats though, honestly. Like, I think I just like playing Spyro because of how casual, or Spyro 1 because of how casual it is. But Spyro 2 and 3 definitely like to play it because of all like the glitches and cheats that there are. It's like I don't really think I need that. I don't know where the other key is. I thought it was like right behind me, but yeah, the amount of Spyro streams that I have done, I think that's a very prevalent. And none of them. I'm going to Lost Fleet. Sorry. Much sleep as I got, I'm still like pretty tired. I would like to do Charmed Rigs because that's my favorite in this. Like I think in this whole game, but I'm just gonna do Lost Fleet just because of Hunter stupidity. Sorry, I was taking a drink of water. Hey, yeah, let's do Lost Fleet because of Hunter's stupidity. Since he gets stuck in what's it called?
You be careful
In a
around these
stupid
parts,
cave.
little dragon. There be more ghosts in this here shipyard than I can shake my pick at. Darn shit.
I'm sorry, I just gotta do some, like, I think I got used to playing Spyro, the originals, because I was just playing some Spyro earlier, doing some more recording. Trying to get as many of the, levels done. For my walkthrough. I forgot. It doesn't, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Ooh, extra life. Yeah, like, I know I said I'll do weekday or weekend streaming, but like, just like thinking about like what's going on, there might be a little less weekend streaming as well. But I do promise to do YouTube videos at least. Is this even high enough? Yeah, okay. I'm like, is this even high enough for the birds? I hate these dang birds. I have to do it over here. I hate Hunter too, but I love him at the same time. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this one. Am I gonna be able to get this one? It looks like it gets close. I don't know. But before I forget, hang on. No, I will forget. There we go. I just didn't want to forget that, because I will forget it. I'm just trying to get all of the... I was about to say Lost Fleet. I'm gonna try to get all of Evening Lake. I think I will go ahead and get Bentley next. I think this is the only level that has Hunter in it, right? I'll just say Sparks, do your dang job. I'm trying not to forget any of the enemies. I was just playing Spyro 2. So that might happen. So if I do miss any enemies, feel free to yell at me. Ooh, nice. Got both of them at the same time. Oh my gosh, that's how you know. I'm trying to use the back buttons to move the camera. Where'd the dang birds go? Are they too high for me? Might be able to get this one. Like, other than that, no, there's that up here. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, did I just get hit or get like something thrown at me? Okay. Okay, you jerk. I'm trying to like remember the camera movement. I'm sorry.
Fool hit a daggum egg in my treasure.
Dang it, well, I don't know. I forgot what he said. What did he say? Yeah, I don't know. Well, I think I was gonna say something about if chat seems like really quiet. So like, one of the other things that just like kept me from streaming all week was some stupid stuff. But it's 9 times out of 10 because I want to try to get as many videos recorded as possible. I have just been awful at doing that. No, no. I don't feel like doing that yet either. We're not talking about that I nearly died. Hello, I'm doing good. I've been like meaning to stream, I've been meaning to record some Hogwarts Legacy videos, but I keep forgetting. I need to oh my gosh. Right now I'm trying to not stream, trying to record some, obviously some Spyro videos, but I'm trying to record some Minecraft videos. Just like some peaceful videos, like something to fall asleep to or something. But yeah, with how random I might be streaming from now on, it's probably best that I try to get as many videos up and running. The map? No, this one is not a mod. Or you talk about the map in the corners, that is also not a mod. I always forget that Spyro Reignited has a map for all 3 games. I never really use it. Speaking of which, I don't think any of my videos that I've done for Spyro 2 even has the map on. I think I got all the birds now, right? I think I did. Honestly, I kind of forgot that I even had the map on in the corner. Always forget that Reignited allows it for all 3 games. I just got used to not using it. It's not really necessary. I know a lot of people are like, oh, but it's so much better to have a map on. Like, the Spyro games are pretty linear, so I don't really need them. And there's some levels here and there. I don't know, I think I just turned it on at one point and just forgot to turn it off in the settings. But yeah, definitely, definitely, hang on, I'm like trying to think, sorry. Let me go back down into the... Yeah, it's just kind of like a habit to keep the map on. I don't really need it, but yeah, it's a force of habit. Okay, I think I'm good here. I kinda lost track of what I was saying, though. Where's the zip? Where's the zip? Go up. I don't remember, that's not where I wanted to go. Hang on. Yeah, I've been playing Spyro since I was like, what? Like, probably 5 or something, so... Yeah, I do know the game like the back of my hand, pretty much. Okay, yeah, okay. I remember I was supposed to go this way. There's probably a better way, I just don't really know. Oh wait, I already did it. Didn't I? Oh my gosh. Getting distracted talking, so yeah. No Sparks, no Sparks, why did you do that? Get out of the... Okay, I was gonna say, get out of the acid. This level is not really the most linear level, so it is a bit harder for me to... Yeah, I'll try to do the April 1st stream. April Fool's stream. Hello, I'm doing good. Getting lost. Though, there's probably a better way to do that. I can't remember right now. Because even veterans have to make mistakes. So let me see. Sync the subs. And let me go ahead and do the... I don't know why I did that. Let me go ahead and do the thingy. I got some videos recorded. I'll try to upload them. I don't want to do daily until I get like a lot of videos. But I'll try to do at least weekly. I do, but I don't want to do the subs. Okay, yeah, I messed up. There was no way I was making that, sorry. Yeah, almost like... There's some that's the same, ow. As Twix. I mean, Discord, sorry. I'm just, like, looking at everything. Thank you for cheering. I'm not entirely sure what that does other than the bits. You know. No, I don't get a lot of people that do that, actually. I think you're the first one that has done that. I can't remember, oh yeah, the ones on Twitch, though, don't move because they don't allow them to be animated. So I have to go back and, like, what's the word? Take a still picture of them instead of them being animated, because Twitch is just like that. Please don't ban me, Twitch. I love you.
Spyro, you're just in time. A Rhinox skateboard gang's challenged us, so...
Sorry.
Right on!
I'll try to skip them, but I got used to, letting them talk for the, what's it called? Videos. I try to collect as many gems as possible during these runs. Oof. I hate the skateboarding in this version, though. It's so awkward. It is so awkward. That's why. I was gonna say, am I on original music or Reignited music? And then I'm like, wait, no, I'm on Reignited music. How am I still in 6th place? You know, like, I know I'm gonna fail that, because that was horrible. I'm probably gonna fail this. I am so going to fail this, aren't I? I can make it. I missed that. Okay, can I do it? Let's try to do it. I forgot to hit X. Or in this case, I think it's A. Crap. No. No. It's not terrible.
Sheesh, what happened?
But Reignited is so finicky that it is really terrible. I think it was
Sheesh, what happened?
the what was it? The super bonus round snowboarding part that really was really annoying. That was extremely annoying. I just need to outlast them pretty much. Oops. Once you get far enough ahead, I won't have to really worry about if I crash. That is the most annoying thing on the planet. This is comedy gold for everyone watching, though. Oh my god. Sorry. This is ridiculous. I failed doing a trick. Yeah, no, oh my gosh.
Sheesh, alright.
Man, now I want a coffee. Really? And it's too late for a coffee, but I was talking about a cafe with someone earlier, and I want coffee. It's just the way Spyro lands is just really annoying. Especially that have even happened. Yeah, but everything's closed. It's like, what, 12 in the morning? Yeah, you see me. I'm your worst. Okay. Say I'm your worst nightmare, and then that happened. I don't know. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what's happening. I think it treated it as if I had a speed boost when I didn't. Gotta love the fact that this game is so glitched out. Hey, whatever. I got it.
Yes! You schooled them like a bunch of dizzy one-toed sand norks. Oh yeah.
I mean, I could always make a cup of coffee, but I do really need to, like, not have a
Now
cup
that
of
the
coffee
Reignites
this
are
late.
gone, do you want to try a real challenge? I know you're fast, but I bet you can.
I feel like the
All
original
right.
controls
Eat
are
my
a bit better, but, like, when you're so used to one game's controls, it kind of feels awkward to switch to the other game. Dang it. So, like, right now, you'll probably think, oh, Reignited is the better control. Please make it. I'm not making it. Hunter doesn't hit them like he does in the original. Oh my god. That was the best thing about the originals, is that Hunter hits them for you. I don't know if that was like really a glitch or not, but this is just annoying. Now I have to go hit the other two. Honestly, I think the Hunter version is like easy. Oh yeah, I was like, I am not making that. See you later, Hunter. I gotta be careful before it, like, what's the word? Hits me with karma. Like that. In my opinion, though, the original's controls for this is 10 times better. Especially because you don't, like, crash as many times as you do in this. I think I got some, short videos up
Sheesh.
of, like,
I can't believe you beat me.
the Switch version being really glitchy. Like, I'm not, I don't... I mean, that's just the Switch version, though. I went backwards. I'm gonna try to get this extra life, though. I don't think Sparks realized. I like both, like... I like both... Okay, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Both graphics. But oh geez. Just like OG can be better and yep, I knew it. I don't think there's any up no, I can't remember. I mean though I was just playing OG Spyro 2, so I think both are really good. I think both are definitely really good. Yeah, okay, I knew. Did I attempt to do the skill point? I don't even remember if I was gonna try to do the skill points in this since it's like a modded version. I don't even know what happened there, honestly. I really don't know what happened there at all. There we go, Sparks. Good boy. Sparks is my dog now. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, if you, hang on. Let me quit race. I know this one, there's just like a lot of stuff, definitely, like on your screen. I meant to hit, B. I'm trying to get over here to get that other gem, but it's gonna be difficult. If I could just get on the track. Oh my god. But if I could just get on the track without worrying, I should be... Okay, there we go. I think I got all of them here. That is one of the hardest gems. I'm sure you can find people that use that like little path right there. But me, I don't think I've ever used that path. Can you get out? Oh, I can't get out. Okay. You know, I forgot to even check Spark. Hang on. Okay, he's pointing out, so that means... I don't like to use sparks unless I'm like unsure. And I think in that case, it definitely is an okay reason to use sparks. It's just very, very annoying when you can't find all the gems or aren't sure if you got all the gems in an area. Let's walk the plank. Where's the plank? Here it is. We get to the sub area. I'm gonna burn. I'm surprised it didn't, like, burn right away,
These here
honestly.
waters used to be my favorite diving spot, but I can't get any loot with these. Alrighty then.
Sorry, that's a force of habit right now since I've been playing the originals. I do not like this, mini game per se as much as of how difficult it is. The second one, definitely I'll have to probably go silent for a hot minute. I'm saying hot minute, I don't even know why. Who got me to say that? Somebody I was talking to, maybe? Sister? I don't know.
Well, I'll be darned. You got some mean sub-driving.
Darned? I thought he said darned.
Well, I hate to ask. Darn toot.
Go get him, little dragon. I definitely for the April Fool's stream want to try to find like a different like skin for Spyro, like one that's funny, one that's not like terribly different. I'll have to look to see if there's any new mods anyway. I just have to be careful because of the bombs that they release. There's the last one, right there. I will say, though, the originals, some of the stuff is definitely a little bit harder to do. Like, I feel like that just went by, extremely quick. Like, I feel like it would have taken me a lot longer if I was playing the original. Pick up as many gems real quick. Oh jeez. I feel like the sub thing is definitely hard. The second boss fight in this is definitely hard. Unless your game is like thinking like if the game is on easy mode, the second boss won't be as hard. But if it's definitely on like normal mode, yeah, the second boss will kick your butt multiple times. Unless you like somehow beat him without getting hit. I'm so dying. I don't care. Okay, I said it cared. What else is really hard in the originals? There's it. I don't know if that was the last one in here. I mean, I should have set up there. There's a couple other things that are difficult. I can't remember right now. And some stuff will be easier, some stuff will be harder. It also depends on your playstyle. Oh, it's in the tunnel, I'm being dumb, sorry. I feel like Starfish Reef for the Sparks level is definitely very, very difficult compared to the rest of them. Sparks, I'm so confused. You're pointing over here. Okay, whatever. Sparks is on something today, apparently. What was the second boss's name anyway? Buzz? Not Buzz. Buzz or... Oh my gosh. Hang on. Spike. So there's Buzz, Spike, Scorch. I don't think Scorch is really that difficult, honestly. So yeah, Spike. Oh my gosh. Good luck. Forcer. Is it in here? Is that what? Oh my gosh. Is it over here? No. Yeah. Why do I always forget that area? It's probably, unless there was like a map that popped up in the middle of the screen, it would not be easy if the map was 3D because it would just get in the way. But, oh yeah, like, what should I do? I know, I'll do Bentley. Or, as everyone saw, Scully. Well, everyone that was or had watched last stream. I did. It wasn't the last
I will
stream.
gladly
I
help you on
did.
your quest, Spyro. But first, I must attend to my young sibling. I'm afraid he may have gotten himself into trouble during my absence.
Hey, bro, it'd be really cool if you smashed that.
Not as satisfying as the originals, though. What you get for being a butthead. Tongue sticks out when you do it. That's so funny, though. This is definitely really funny. Speaking of skins, though, I forgot to get rid of Sela's cat again. Because I keep forgetting. I need to sit down and remember that. Maybe if I remember it after stream. I don't think I have any
You use your
Sela's
spin move to deflect the snowball into the gong. I bet we
levels
can
to
make
do anyway in this, right? It's definitely something that'll be harder. Just busy. And like, well, I said that if something always pops up on the weekends, I can do commentary videos. An IRL friend wants to hang out, chillax, and it's like, man, and there goes my plans of making some commentary videos. No, I'm not gonna be mad. I don't get to see them often, so. Well, I mean, if either of us can, like, I don't know, we still have to plan it out. So it could always change, but I'm hoping I get to see that IRL friend. Oops, I don't know how that even happened. Because I wanted to try to do the Hogwarts Legacy videos on the weekends. While, ouch. I wanted to try to do the, Hogwarts Legacy week videos on the weekends that I can, and the Minecraft videos on the weekdays. I mean, like, I'm sure everyone can hold out on the Hogwarts Legacy videos. I'm sure Minecraft and Spyro would be the more, well, okay, I can't say Spyro because it's so old that I don't think a lot of people really care about it anymore, but definitely Minecraft. I'm sure Minecraft will be like a really good videos. I'm getting distracted by Bentley's tail, sorry. Like, it just looks weird to me. I do not like the camera perspective that they chose for this level, or for Bentley, though. I don't know. talking about if I don't go and hang out with the IRL friend. Oh, I'm still going to if we make plans. I've never even played Hogwarts Legacy, so that'll be fun. But I don't know, maybe I'll like. I want to know if my IRL friend has ever played it. I mean, they do like Harry Potter. That's a plus. So maybe they have. I know it's not a multiplayer game, but if there's mods that make it multiplayer, I think that would be fun. Play it with them. How did I miss that bunny? Really? I really do need to keep my voice down. Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy can definitely wait. Video recording Hogwarts Legacy can definitely wait. Minecraft videos too, but like I said, I'll try to do those on the weekdays. I gotta remember there's a seal at the end of this. Just say really. I do really want to play Fields and Mysteria. That's another game I really want to do for stream. I don't know. These just like the Fields and Mysteria is like Stardew Valley. That might be a tad bit more awkward to do videos on. I just have to like look at all of the games that I have currently downloaded and stuff. Might have to go BRB because I think my cat is trying to get in, and I should probably like.
Here's a little something for your rock collection.
I don't know if I should get some more water. I mean, I have Borderlands, those are M-rated. I mean, technically too, if we count what I have on Epic Games as well. I do have GTA 5. I don't remember if Dishonored is M-rated. What other levels do I want to do? Let's see, I'm trying to think. M-rated games. There's Borderlands. I think it would be... Let me look up... Let me go to Steam real quick and see. Library... Oh, wait, it doesn't show on Steam. Let me look it up real quick. Let me see. That is right. Hang on. Genres. Where is it? Why can I not find it? I am not going to look for my copies. Yes, Dishonored is rated M for mature. Let me just look real quick at my other games. I don't. Of course, I'd have to also look. Well, that's the Steam one I have. I don't know. Is Half-Life? Is that T? I do have a lot of like more kid like game or like E and E10 plus. But let me look at Epic. Because like I said, other than GTA, I'm not really sure. Oh right, okay. It just wants me to install what's on my library. Like, I'd have to go through them all and look it up. I don't really want to do that right now. But Evening Lake, Lost Fleet, Bentley's Outpost. Do I want to do my favorite level or do I want to wait? Trying to think. There is definitely no other hunter levels, right? Frozen altars. I definitely want to save Fireworks Factory for last. And so that would leave me with Frozen Altars or Charmed Rigs. I think I'll do Frozen Altars. I'd also have to look at my PlayStation game.
On
I
behalf
think
of the Ice
is
Fairies,
Assassin's
I
Creed
want to grant
rated
you a
M? Because I do
special
have
power
some.
for his...
I'm sure Bayonetta is rated M. I have that on the Switch, which definitely is not kid appropriate, and I know I want to be like an all-age streamer, but obviously with me playing like Borderlands and stuff, I will give myself like days where I'm not gonna be an all-age streamer. I'm gonna be like also a 18 plus streamer every now and then. I played a little bit of Bayonetta. I know it's, oh my gosh. When I first played it, I was like, oh my, what is he doing? Which I don't know if that's rated M or not, but I bought that on the Switch, so it might have worse graphics. But I would assume it is, considering the fact that it is.
Bearer sold us a laser defense system to protect.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Anyway. I don't have a Switch 2 though, so I do definitely want to get a Switch 2. That is something I want to do. Yeah, eventually I'll do Pokemon and everything, but like I have my PlayStation hooked up to the capture card and I'm just like really lazy to figure out which what's the word? Which HDMI cord is the Xbox or which one's the Switch? Well, I'm pretty sure that would probably be easier figure out, because I'm pretty sure the Switch's HDMI cord is going to be different than the Xbox.
Snowman building competition.
But I do want to try to get like a better capture card for sure. 'Cause I don't know if it is the capture card or if it's just like all of them. So like the capture card that I have, if I do not have the headphones plugged into the capture card itself, it will like not capture the audio. Because I found that out when I was playing Final Fantasy 15. I'm like, why is it not capturing the audio? But I have one saved on TikTok Shop that is the same brand as my microphone, so I don't know if it'll be like better. I mean, it should be better. It is definitely a little bit more expensive than what I have. I think the original price is like 70 to 80 and it's on sale for like 50. And I can't find it on Amazon, so. But the capture card that I have currently is just. It works fine. It's 4K. It's just a cheap one. I don't even know. No name one. I don't know. Just a generic brand. Probably why it doesn't connect the audio or let me use the audio from the other. If I were to like have a speaker or earbuds connected to it. Like I have a speaker that I was going to originally use.
That treasure if you had something to stick.
I have a speaker that I was originally just gonna use for like, what is it called? Like if I ever were to watch like Demon Slayer or something, because I have it on Blu-ray. It's not very so. Yeah, I do have Demon Slayer on Blu-ray, and I wanted to rewatch it. And then when I had the speaker plugged in, I went to go play a game, I think like Final Fantasy, and it just wasn't letting me do it, even though it was a USB speaker, not even an aux cord speaker. Like, well, that's fun. Like I said, I do want to try to get a better capture card, because I don't know if this one's gonna go to crack anytime soon, because that's a possibility. Since it was just a generic one, that is a possibility. This is definitely something I don't want, but like my microphone right now, I don't know how to pronounce it. I've said Fifine. I've heard people say Fifine. Fine. I was gonna get the capture card that they have, but like I said, I think I could only find it on TikTok Shop. That is so cruel. I'm so cruel. Elephants are my favorite animals. I know those are mammoths, but still. A mammoth and an elephant are essentially like the same thing. And I was just being cruel to it. Terrible. Yeah, that's why I haven't really been playing PlayStation games recently. I really do need to. That is a definite thing that I need to do. Especially because I really need to finish Final Fantasy 15. Oh no, it's just kind of been sitting, not being finished. The last time I was playing it, I got bored. That's one reason why that stream was only like an hour. Because that Final Fantasy isn't as fun.
Thanks for helping out, Spyro.
I don't care for the combat system in Final Fantasy 15. Like, I'll play games with that combat system and I'll find it fun, but like when I'm playing Final Fantasy 15, because I know it's a Final Fantasy game, it just doesn't seem as fun. See, I have the JLab earbuds, and I tried connecting them to my PlayStation, and it just said it did not accept Bluetooth like that or something. I don't know, I'd have to like go back and see. I'll have to look.
Spyro, I've just received word from my little brother. He appears to be having some trouble.
That dumb Yeti took my I knew you'd do it!
Yeah, like, I play games that have Final Fantasy 15. I was using the wrong button. I've played games that have the Final Fantasy 15 style, what's the word? Fighting, and I've found it fun. And I have like Final Fantasy Type 0 or something. And I also have, what's it called? I wasn't gonna say Horizon Zero Dawn. Yes, I do have that game
You
too. But I
really
have,
showed him. Hey, wait a minute. This isn't my
Final
ball.
Fantasy. The one Final Fantasy game that's rated M. I can't think of it. Type H something? I don't remember. I'd have to look it up. I've only played that a little bit. I didn't go through the whole
You should
story.
go back and kick. This time,
I'm
it'll
gonna try, but I know this one's still pretty difficult. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. He's still like really fast, that's why it's like so annoying. It's like he knows your button inputs before you even put them in. I do really want to play Horizon Zero Dawn. I was replaying it. Yeah. This was
Only
like
2 more
Type
rounds to go. You're
HD or
doing
something. It was in between 15 and 16. I just remember, like, Final Fantasy, that Final Fantasy, like, kind of was, like, in the setting of a school, perhaps? Stop being a butthead. Let me get the skill point. Yes, got it.
Hey, this isn't my ball. It's just another stupid egg.
I've never played a PSP game. It's... let me look it up. It's not 16. Because it came out before 16. But it's not 15 either. Final Fantasy Type O. Oh, it's not. It came out in 2011. Oh, I have the XD version, or XD version, that's why. That one came out, I think, after. Yes, I do have Type O. It's like I was gonna say, I swear it had like HD in it, but I don't remember. I think that's one of the only ones that have, that were rated M. So I don't know. I saw it in, I know I saw it on like, or in, a GameStop, and I just bought it. Yeah, I got the PS4 version, not the PS5. I don't think there's a PS5 version. Do I really want to do that? Hockey? Hey. Here's the rest of the gems. Oh yeah. They could have came out like in between 16 and 15, the HD version. But like I said, I don't know. 'Cause I've never like I only played it a little bit. I've only played it a little bit. But yeah, that's the other Final Fantasy I have. I have 13-2 on PS3, but my PS3 does not work. I'm gonna flip out here in a second. So stupid, my PS3 doesn't work anymore. But I have 10 and 10-2 HD remaster on PS3 and Xbox One. I bought that. I bought the 10 and 10-2 on Xbox at a disc replay. And then what else did I get? The Assassin's Creed games I got at a yard sale. I had to clean them up though, they were disgusting. I have an Assassin's Creed game for, yeah, I figured. For the Switch as well. So that's something I can do. I don't think I might have the, I forgot the egg over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. I hate it so much that you can't freaking hover right after you start gliding compared to the originals. Who did that? Toys for Bob. That is the most annoying thing on the planet. Of course it'd be right here. No, no, no! Yeah, okay, I'm definitely after this level. Let me head to the cat hockey after this, and I'm gonna do like go BRB because my cat is trying to get in. I definitely have to go through like all the games that I have and see what ones I want to do for stream. Oops. I forgot I had ice breath because of the level. Let me pay this
Say,
dude.
Spyro, you're a sports fan, aren't you?
No.
Head on in, Spyro.
I mean, I don't know about Spyro, but me, I just like sports, honestly. It is not one of my favorite things. I will be right back. I almost dropped my mouse. Or not mouse, my, Sorry, I'm back. Let's continue. Let's do cat ice hockey. Ugh. Do I really want
challenged
to?
a Rhinoc to a traditional
Not
game
really.
of cat hockey, but I think I sprained my flipper while training. Would you mind taking my place? Great. Freeze the cats and push them into my...
I don't want to, bro. Alright, I might say bro and bro a lot. My nephew has been saying it, and I just jokingly say it back to him. So yeah, I might go bruh. Yeah, no, this have a hate you for that. You got 2 and 1. Okay, that works. Whoever thought of this is like rule though. Why would you freeze cats? I saw you trying to get that. Alright, thank you for joining. I was gonna say stopping by, but you were like here the whole stream, so can't really say stopping by. I love that the cats are cats though. Look at them. Look at these little butts. Ah. So thank you for joining. I appreciate it. These cats are going ham. They're like literally shredding the rope. Yeah, we got one. But I'm far ahead anyway.
Well done. I think you deserve to keep the Champions Cup.
Hope you have a good night and a good day tomorrow. That's my laptop. Hopefully you don't break it, because I want to sell it. Oh, the cats disappeared. I wanted to see them, like, scratch the crap out of this post. I thought, okay, it might just be the original then. Wait. Okay. So, what was it? Charmed rigs, right? That's what I wanted to do. I think that's about all the levels. Oh my, sorry. Just like looking at a can real quick. Charmed rig, my favorite Spyro level. I wouldn't say my favorite in the whole series, but it could be.
Spyro, we urgently need your help. The evil cat wizards of Velinia have stormed our castle and captured our princess. If we...
It's a shame we never got to see Felinia. I think that would be like a nice level. I know that the IRL friend that I want to hang out with also like really adores cats, so they probably would love the concept of Felinia. Oh, you butthead. I absolutely love the music in this too. Maybe that's what I should do tonight. Go to sleep with some Spyro music. I do love that the fairies have different colors.
Hurry, Spyro! If we don't get to the castle right away, the princess will be forced to marry that loser, Prince Asriel.
And I knew I wasn't gonna get that in time. The other one I just blame. I missed. Spyro live action though would just be 90% CGI probably. I have that under control. I feel like that would not be very. Like, I love Spyro, but I don't know if I would want it.
Well,
Probably be like
Spyro,
the
today is
Borderlands
your lucky
movie.
day. The wizards and
I've
worked
never
out
seen
a
that though. I
little deal.
probably try
If
to
you
find
simply
how
pay
to
a
watch it.
small toll, you have chosen wisely.
Morphe. I actually don't know what he said. I wasn't looking. I randomly switched to the joystick. I don't know why. No, if I don't know, what time is it? I should probably get off after I'm done with evening lake home. Just say, depending on what time I finish, I could probably pop up another game. But I don't know, it might still be like a bit too much. Now, if I do manage to stream tomorrow, I do want to do like no, down, up, down. If I do manage to stream tomorrow, I'll do like Borderlands or Cult of the Lamb. Depends. I'm not sure what I want to do, honestly. I'm gonna try to get some more recording in. I'm trying to finish Spyro 2's walkthrough. I'm almost done with it though, so. I would like to one day try to like speedrun Spyro, but I know I'm not making it to a leaderboard. I am not that. I may be skilled this game, I may play it very well, but I am not speedrunner for it. Sorry, like hiccuping for a second. Yeah, no, that was a terrible thing. Yeah, I've just been like trying to hang out with some IRL friends and stuff too. Like, don't get to hang out with a lot of people. Most of the nights off, yeah. They've just been like pretty chill. Did I try to do it from here? That's not. There we go. There we go. Like it's just pretty chill. Like yesterday, well, I mean, nearly, yeah, 1 in the morning. So yesterday night, what did I even do yesterday night? I don't really know. Other than eat,
There's no
I didn't
time
really
to
do
lose.
much.
Prince Azrael and his cat are.
I'll try to do weekday streaming too. It's not going to be as often. That was so mean. Yeah, I'll go over here. Let's just finish the level off.
I just saw Prince Azrael run into the castle. We have to stop him before he reaches the princess.
No, I do not drink like that. So once I'm out of alcohol, I'm just not getting any more. It's gonna be water and soda. And rarely ever gonna be soda. You don't get me wrong, I've drank alcohol. I've done it before extreme, but like I said, it's just like, it's the weak stuff, 5%. I do not have a spark. Oh my gosh. The one reason though I do not want to get like drunk or tipsy is it is not a fun feeling for me. It is. I got tipsy twice. I've never gotten drunk. When I got tipsy, it's just like.
Hi, Spyro. Isn't Prince Asriel just the...
And I'm sure there are other people out there that feel like this. My face just gets really hot. And I get extremely dizzy, and I do not like not being able to stand straight. You're not that cool, Prince Asriel, or however they say it. Like, I know the first time I got tipsy was only like a couple years ago. The last time I got tipsy was back in August. I went to a concert and I said to my sister, 'cause we went, my sister, my mom, and we all went, and like, I just, at least once before I give up alcohol for good, I want to try, or like, I want to, have some alcohol at a concert. Like, nothing, like, terrible. Where is it? There it is. Nothing, like, terrible. So it was a Smirnoff, because I like Smirnoff. It's, like, one of the only few, alcohols I can handle. I mean, like, handle taste-wise, Smirnoff does not have a terrible taste to it. At least not as bad as some other companies. I've tried Truly. It's the same type of alcohol, 5%. But something about the Truly brand just tasted disgusting. Smirnoff was fine. Like, I didn't taste the alcohol really at all. And it doesn't make my face hot either. The Truly, for some reason, even though I wasn't getting tipsy from it, crap. It definitely... I gotta redo the dang freaking thing. Like... hang on. I'm not gonna deal with you. But yeah, Truly, there was another brand, I can't remember, it just tasted disgusting. Disgusting. But Smirnoff, I don't know if it's because Smirnoff is technically a vodka and their seltzers are technically just like 5% vodka or what, but like Smirnoff I can handle better than Truly. Just tastes better. And no, how dare you. I was close enough for me to be able to jump to that thing. But, I don't know. Something about... I can handle the, wine coolers, too. Seagrams, I think. Seagrams? I think is the brand. Those are pretty good, but they're, like, less than, the 5%. I think they're 3%. But I wouldn't say I'm allergic. I don't know. Some people, when they have certain alcohols, they, I guess. There we go. They just have, they just get, like, red face, hot, whatever. I don't know exactly all the symptoms. I just know, like, ugh. Like, I swear I got the, yeah, okay. Yeah, the last time, though, I had, like, when I went to that concert and I got a Smirnoff, it was 8% because it was a whole, like, a whole pint. Like, I could definitely taste the alcohol in that. That was definitely a bit stronger. But it was the red, white, and berry one, so it wasn't like it was supposed to be any different than the ones that I get in the store. But I think because it technically was a whole can, 8%, and I drank it within like 4 hours. Yeah, that was not fun. I definitely was tipsy. Not to the point where I would act different, though. I definitely did not act different than I normally do. I just... definitely had a harder time walking. And I just... ugh. I am never doing that again. But, I mean, I've tried the, what was it, Sunny D seltzers. They're okay. Definitely not something I'd like to have every time. I've tried the, what brand was it? Why am I blanking? I mean, right now I have the Simply Spiked. Those are the alcohols that I have. I've had all 3 flavors. I don't remember all of the, what am I doing? I can just do this. Hang on. Oh, why am I blanking on it? Other than Simply Spiked, Sunny D, Spiked, and something else. What was it? Yeah, I've had like all the flavors of the Simply Spiked so far. The limeade, the lemonade, and something else. I can't remember. And they've all been pretty good. The limeade one, I think, is like more of a harder taste to it.
According to legends, there's a golden goose at the top. I just
But
want
like
some
my first
Insta
alcohol experience was Thanksgiving of 2013. I was 13 years old, and I planted this wrong. Hang on. Like, I planted it right, but to get to that basket up there, I planted it wrong. Yeah, Thanksgiving of 2013, I was 13 years old, and I thought the whole table, like, I had went to visit family, I thought the whole table that they had with those red Solo cups were, grape juice. That's what it looked like to me, it was just grape juice. And, I thought, okay, yeah, I don't like grape juice. So I'm just gonna avoid the table. So I did, and my dad, like, I don't remember what we were doing, but like there was my dad's side of the family and my hang on, where's the other one? Right here. My dad's side of the family, yeah, I don't need to plant this. It's like I'm good doing it. With my dad's side of the family and my dad's stepmom's side of the family, I'm standing with my dad. I think really it's just my dad's side of the family. It was just like my dad, obviously his dad, and my sister and I, obviously our mom. I think everybody else is like, everybody else that was there was stepmom's family. So I'm standing with my family. And my dad has one of the cups. And I think they're doing like, they're just talking about what they're thankful for and stuff. And my daddy's like, here, take a drink of this. And he hands me the cup. And I'm like,
great so far.
thinking in my head, I don't like grape juice. I don't really want this. And I'm like, okay, fine. So I grab it, I take a sip, and it was terrible. It tasted terrible. It was apparently kosher wine. I don't know why specifically kosher wine, but my mom was like, my dad was laughing. I don't know what my mom was doing. My sister had a cup, and she wasn't 21 yet either. I don't really remember. But it was, oh my god. I don't ever want to deal with that again. I took a sip, yes. I tasted it, it was terrible. I put it down and, I handed the cup back to my dad, and he's laughing, yeah, like you said, he's laughing. And he tried to make sure that, I don't spit a seed off the egg. Or, no, that's not what happened the last time I was playing this. It was, I messed up somehow by spitting the seed onto another plant. I don't remember. But, yeah, I, couldn't just spit the drink back out in the cup. Like, that was not an option, or my dad would have gotten extremely mad, so I just swallowed it instead of running to the sink. That was another option, you know, a 13-year-old's not thinking, oh, run to the sink, you just don't like it. And, yeah, because I was 13, it was kind of like an instant effect on me. Not like, I wouldn't say like too instant, but like, I could feel tipsy, like I was tipsy. Technically it was 3 times I was ever tipsy in my life. It definitely was tipsy.
I found the
A little bit.
legendary golden goose. You can have another one of its
And before
eggs as a
anybody
souvenir.
says that that's illegal, technically, if you're under 21 and it's in your, like in a family home or something, it's not technically illegal. For some reason, I learned that somehow. I didn't get all the eggs. Cat wakes cat. Oh yeah, duh. It's just illegal to do it out in public, but apparently behind closed doors, it's totally legal for any age of a kid. I wouldn't say any age. I'm not entirely sure. And it could differ from state to state. For all I know, I just know apparently it's not illegal fully to give a minor alcohol. But I think that's one reason why I don't really like grape juice. Cause it was this But, you know, like,
Good day, Spyro.
if I knew
I'd
what
like
it
to
was
stay
back
chat, but I'm
then,
late for a,
probably
really
not
deep
really.
with a Very friend of mine.
Probably not really. But, like,
Where have you been, James?
I was
We were
told
supposed to meet
after I
in the
drank it what it was. And I said, I am never touching alcohol in my life. And then when I was 19, I went to a wedding. And at the wedding, well, it wasn't at the wedding. It was, we were just kind of chillaxing at a house. and my mom had packed or brought some, or maybe it was my dad. I don't really remember who packed it. Somebody packed the Seagram's wine coolers.
So, I see those rocket launchers
And just
aren't
those are
just for show after
3%.
all.
It was fine. I think it wasn't terrible. I had one, it was like the pina colada flavor. It was pretty good. If I can do this right, I should be able to like mainly get the majority of them out. Like, after trying, Truly... Where's the last one? Come on. After trying Truly
I must admit,
and
James,
another
I am
brand, I was like, I don't know, and then I tried Seagram, or not Seagram, the, Smirnoff, seltzers or whatever, and I was like, oh yeah, these aren't too terrible, these ones are actually pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna try to get the skill point. Or it's too late. Like, after I've tried that, I had, like, a lady at work talk about, chocolate wine.
James.
And she's like, oh, well, maybe you'd like that wine better than the other wine. So I had bought some chocolate wine. And I got some wine glasses to, like, make it, I guess, like, make it kind of, like, better or whatever. So I poured myself a glass of chocolate wine. And they were telling me, oh, it's, like, really good. But, like, I tried it. It just tasted like rubbing alcohol to me. It just tasted like rubbing alcohol. The sound's not working again. Yeah, okay, whatever. So, I had also bought some, like, I wouldn't say it was like Irish cream. Like a brand. I don't know if that was the brand or the type of alcohol, but it was like a mint ice cream flavor, I think. And I poured myself just like I don't know if I put it in the wine glass or if I put it in the normal one, but I tried it. I also tried that, and it it tasted like rubbing alcohol again. It was terrible. Both of them were terrible. They sat in my fridge for a while, then I just dumped them out. Well, it was a waste of money. So yeah, I do not. Once I'm done with what I have, though, for the seltzers and stuff, that's all.
It's good to see you again, Spyro.
That's all. I'm not
Naughty
drinking
sorceress
alcohol.
has stolen the professor's rocket plans, and I'm on a...
I mean, even the light stuff is expensive. So it's like, once I'm out, I'm done. I'm not buying anymore. I mean, I haven't bought anymore. I've had those cans for like over a year. It's just that was the third box that I had bought. Oh yeah, I did try the Mountain Dew alcohols too. Those were pretty strong, honestly, as well. Not strong to the point they made me tipsy. Just had a stronger alcohol taste. They were okay. Like, they weren't fully alcohol, like they didn't taste like fully alcohol, but they were also 0 sugar. That's probably why it didn't really taste all that good. They were just okay. Go over here. those ones were also smaller. Most, I think. Oh wait, no, I think they were just the normal cans. That's probably why they looked smaller. I think both the I think both truly Smirnoff and everything. They were 12 ounces, but they were the smaller, skinny cans, while the Mountain Dew ones were in the normal, like, soda cans. I wasted my time coming over here getting. I didn't mean to get that. I was looking to see. Looking at the different stuff. That was bright. I walked right into that too. Sorry. It was just like. It wasn't like terrible, but it's like whatever. Maybe if there was a few grams of sugar, it probably would have tasted better. That did not happen. We're not talking about that. I mean, like, the Irish cream was pretty hard. So was the wine.
You'll have to use this.
Like right now, though, what I'm drinking in a can is the Pepsi Prebiotic Cola. Sorry, I kind of distracted the microphone a bit. Yes, I do have some alcohol in the fridge right now, like maybe 10 cans left, but I just don't want to drink it, really. I'm not a huge fan of alcohol, and I just gonna be done. It's too expensive, and it's just not it's not worth it in my opinion. Alcohol is just not worth it at all. It completely destroyed people's lives. I see what it does. I've had family that alcohol has destroyed. It is not fun, and I'm not gonna walk down that path at all. And since that's personal, I'm not gonna talk about that either. This is not something I am going to talk about. And I'm getting like deja vu. Not just Spyro, like Year of the Dragon, but because like I literally just recorded the sports levels. I mean, not levels, but I literally just recorded the sports level for the no commentary walkthrough, and it. Oh my gosh. My brain's like, yep. Here you go.
It looks like the sorceress has already used the plans to build her own walk-in. We have to destroy it. Just follow.
Like, I'm sure there's gonna be people out there that are gonna get offended by the fact that I said that alcohol destroys lives or something, but that's literally the truth. I'm sorry, it's the truth. It has destroyed many lives. And I've seen it destroy some of my family's lives too, so it's not worth it. I'm like I said, once I'm out, even though it's just the light stuff, once I'm out, it's just gone.
They must have been trying to put it into orbit.
Really?
If you see hands up, Tell him I've gone back to Evening Lake to finish work on the professor's walk-in.
You know what I do like about, I don't remember. Okay, I know there's no gems down here. But I do like, for some reason, I think it looked like Spyro was trying to glide, like, permanently. I think it's like, no, it's just because it put him up high. For some reason, the permanent flight is not working with Spyro 3. It works for the others, just not this one. Like, I think, I really only say, so like, like one of the, okay, you know, I've talked about this ex-roommate, ex-friend before, but like, they had, when I had turned 21, they were begging the crap out of me to buy alcohol. Just the C-grams, not the stuff. They were, I think they were still technically 19 at the time, but they are a year younger than me. My birthday's in July, theirs is in September, so they were still technically 19. And they were like, because they had also worked at the same place that I did, or do. And they were bothering me about it. I'm like, I don't want to go to a liquor store. And they,
I see an egg behind you, but it's out of reach. You'll have to take the long way around through these Rhinox to get to it.
Wait, never mind. They didn't fix it. I thought they did. I swear they did. Okay, whatever. But, they had the, higher up even, like, telling me, oh, come on, it'll be fun, go get some alcohol, you're young, it's fine. I thought you turned away already, dang it. That was my bad. Ouch. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna end up dying here. I panicked so hard.
I think
Yes, I get it. I heard you the first time. I'm just skipping those guys because I already dealt with them. Yeah, I think they had all three of them, like, telling me, like, it's fine, just do it once, you're fine. Like, I didn't want to, mainly because I didn't really want to get alcohol. And two, we were second shift, that was too high. So by the time we were, by the time we got off work, it was like, really, hang on, Epic Games just did that. I don't know why Epic Games does that, but by the time we got off work, it was pretty much like 1 in the morning, so obviously it's not safe for a couple of women to be walking around, but because they were still underage, I had to go in and, my sister went in with me because I did not want to go in alone, because that was, that would have been a disaster. Who knows if I would even have been here if I had went in alone, obviously. Hello! Yeah, I don't know where the Rhinox is here, but he should be right there. Hello there, I see you looking at me. I thought I did that really. Okay, that was. Yeah, like, honestly, I am, like, a really short, petite person. I would not be able to fight off a bunch of men. So, yeah. My roommate was stupid for that, and they were mainly already drunk. I got. If my sister wasn't there, she's taller than me. If she wasn't there, yeah, who knows what would have freaking happened that night. Yeah, that's another thing I'll never forgive that friend in quotation marks. I will never forgive them for that, so. Anyway, yeah, let's just get away from the alcohol thing. And that was blue before I went in there, I swear to God. I swear this is like a teal when I went in there. Okay. I guess that's true. I could have had a broken bottle, but some of the glass that they use for those for like alcohol bottles and stuff are like really strong. I hate this in this version. This is another one where the where it's like easier in the originals. I swear. I'm doing good. How about you? I swear, the originals, I feel like the fireballs are a lot bigger. Where is it? No. Come on, don't heal. There you are. The best bet is to go after one at a time. Because they do heal. And they're both at full health now, dang it. Yeah, I feel that. Where did it go? I don't know where it went. Might as well just do the purple one then. Pretty much. The Eastern Dragons versus the Western Dragons, pretty much. I hate this. This is so much easier in the original, in my opinion. Like, their fireballs are freaking huge compared to Spyro's in this version. And Spyro's fireballs are just tiny as crap. Come here. I hate this so much. Come on. Both of them went down there. Annoying. I was like, where is it? Really? Really? Where did it go? Sorry. I don't know if anybody heard me sniffle, but my nose is like running. This is so difficult. I hate this. Personally, though, it just kind of like makes me sad that they pitted both dragon types against each other, because I think both Western and Eastern dragons look very cool. And they're both very unique. I swear, no. When I say this is much difficult compared to the originals, you just have to play the originals. You know, I am not lying. I think a lot of people will agree that, like, you saw how big that fireball was. Like, this might take me a whole hour just to do. And it's difficult to, like, get them through the tunnel. Like, if you follow, it's, like, hard because of this. Twists and turns and having to go up and down, and now I've lost it. They both went through it. Well, my suggestion, though, is to always go after one first. That's what most people suggest, but... Come on. This is ridiculous. Like, every time I play with the Reignited version, it takes me about half an hour to an hour. That's how much more difficult it is. It takes me anywhere from 10 minutes to 20, maybe half an hour in the original. It's like, their fireballs are huge compared to Spyro's. I don't know who at Toys for Bob thought this was the brilliant version of the fight. This is just torture. This is literally hell. Look, he's tiny and I can't hit him because of how tiny the fireballs are. There we go. Alright. I sniffled again. I only have one trying to hit me, so I'm okay now. Ready to go. Hello. It's just easier if you trap them in a circle, but it's still just really difficult to do that. Like, I had the one stuck in a circle for a hot minute, but then it kind of like broke out of it. I don't know, I might be able to do this. I don't remember, I just look at how, like, what time I entered into the, challenge, so. It does feel like I've been in here for at least over 10 minutes, though, at least. I'd say at least a lot. Yeah, try to talk to everyone. Oh my god. This is so annoying. And the fact that I've been playing Spyro a lot in recent days, I might actually beat this a little bit quicker. But the first time I did the Reignited version on stream, I think it did take me about 30 minutes. I just realized the skin for Spyro does not work for this combo power-up. Because I just realized it's purple. And he's supposed to be pink and blue. And ombre of pink and blue. I placed them into the tunnel. When they do that, get stuck in this little circle and we can be done with this fight. I'd rather be doing this on the original, honestly. Sure, I would have been done by now. That was a really good hit, though. I'll admit that. That was a really good hit. Two more or one more hit? One or two more? Okay, now it's one more hit. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, Spyro, before he reaches us.
Have this. I fished it out of the molten lava.
Alright, to take a drink of my soda. My prebiotic soda. It's okay. I mean, it tastes like Pepsi, but it don't really taste like Pepsi. I should have, got the power up. Oh well, I'll be okay. It's now I'll get it. Yeah, that's so funny. No, the skin does kind of work. It's not the back. I think I'd have probably named it Pepsi. I don't know why they really thought of going to a prebiotic flavors. I mean, it's decent. I would probably buy it again if I really ever was craving a soda. A lot faster than I thought I would, for sure. Where's the rest of the exam? And there's one right here. Make sure I got all of them in here, right? It looks like it. I think he's pointing out, so... Yep, he's pointing out, so it should be just the Ace of Nines part. You know, I don't know why, but I saw the lava and it reminded me of scary dream that I had as a kid. Definitely do not like scary dreams. I think this is really the boss battle, and I know the boss battle for sure. I think that's it. I think I did all of the levels right. Lost Fleet, Frozen, Fireworks, Charmed Rig. Oh, the main... Yep, I did okay. The main way to figure it out is if this is down. So we'll do the boss battle. Probably should have done the backtracking, honestly. Oh well. I think I'll backtrack, here in a second to do Bentley's, thing in the one level. Why am I blinking? Bamboo tears.
This might be our last stand, Spyro. The sorceress plans to use this monster to destroy every iota of her opposition.
It's so stupid. I love the skin so much. It's so stupid though. Why? I knew it was gonna be the crabs, but my brain like blanked for a second on what was gonna come out. Hey, I'm not dumb. I know what they are. My God. Yeah, I was like, is this gonna be the crabs though? Yeah, I was like, I don't know if these ones are gonna be crabs. I haven't seen Monster Inc. in a minute. I can't move the camera. I don't know. I was like, I don't know whether if I could have moved the cameras, I would have been okay, but I was not. Okay, well, happens. It's gonna load. Is the game glitched? I guess the game glitched out. Well, that sucks. Let me just like hard close it. Is it gonna let me? It's not letting me close Spyro at all. Yeah, maybe if I open Steam, maybe it'll like hard let me hard close it. Where is Spyro? Stopping. Hopefully. I'm sure it saved enough. What do you mean? Oh yeah, there is some Spyro 3, sorry, hang on. Some Spyro 3 achievements I hadn't gotten before. Was it? Destroy all sarcophagi, and I have to go back to Frozen Altars to get this one. I forgot. Freeze 12 enemies. At least it saved me in Sports' pit. So we'll do Sports. And then I'm gonna go back to Frozen Altars to get these trophy or achievements. I just don't know why it did that, honestly. It's like, to find so weird noises. No, okay. That was probably one giveaway that the boss fight was glitched because he wasn't doing like those these fireballs. Oh, I shot one of the eggs. Okay. And that was my bad. Run. Run. What is this gonna be? The fire monkey? Fire troll? I am definitely gonna need a chicken. fire troll again. No, it's gonna be Buzz. Honestly, like, even in the originals, I don't think this boss fight was all that difficult. I really don't think it was. I feel like the remake or the remaster is definitely a lot more buggier. Like, if for the original Spyro Year of the Dragon, you have to make sure you have the right version. Because if you have the black label, it is definitely more buggier than the green label. But some people call it version 1.0 and version...
Hi, Bianca.
Oh look, the
Did you bring
sound's
any more
working
food?
for these. Sorry, Hunter. Version 1.0 and version 1.1. And if you're playing the originals, there's a fun version or fun like ROM hack, Return to the Forgotten Realms, where it's like a little bit harder. It's I was like trying to figure out how to work it, and I didn't realize I needed version 1.0 or aka the black label. That was like really crappy. That is something I definitely do want to try for stream, but I'm not going to be able to 117% complete Return to the Forgotten Realms, because it is very difficult. Even the easier version is very difficult, but yeah, I'd say for sure though the remake or remaster is definitely a lot more buggier. But it's still really fun. As buggy as the originals, there's different types of bugs, so. Definitely different types of bugs. The originals, you can swim in the air. I mean, you can do that, but it's a little bit harder to do. Like, the originals, some of it was so easy. All you had to do was just swim at the right time against the legs, and it would, like, do it. I'm just gonna do this level, and then next stream, I'm gonna do the levels. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Because I accidentally hit the button. The, R1 button. Wait, I'm gonna backtrack, definitely. I do need to remember, though, for the next time I play, I need to destroy all the parts. Alright. Yeah, the stuff. And I don't know why, but I really want to go to a dang museum, and I'm not even a big fan of museums. And I kind of wonder if my IRL friends would like to. It sounds like something that would be kind of fun to do. Maybe it's because I always went with my family. Maybe I do need to go. I remember going to it was a kids museum, though. It was a field trip. And I feel like I had a lot more fun when we went on that field trip to that museum. Yeah, same with the year before. I mean, both 7th and 8th grade, we went to different museums, and I feel like I had... Well, the one museum was, an airplane museum. The other museum was just like a kids museum. And the airplane one, I don't think I never went with my family. That was the first time I ever went there. So maybe I would have more fun going to an adult museum with a friend. God, it's just like, I don't know, I feel like the like the calm atmosphere would be like a nice thing too. I'm not a big fan of chaotic atmosphere. Went to a Buffalo Wild Wings and was just ready to leave the minute we sat down. I know that that's a restaurant, and I'm talking about. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and do Starfish Reef before I forget. Yeah, I feel like going to a museum would be fun. I don't know. Maybe I'll suggest that one day to my IRL friends. Maybe they'd like to go. Trying to like remember where all of the things are, all the gems. No, I don't think there's any over here. I think the rest are in the sorceress's little castle thing right here.
You did it, Spyro! You found enough dragon eggs for me to unlock the portal. Once I've opened it, you can
Okay, sorceress's lair doesn't give away our plans. When I do the levels, I am not going to do that. I'm not going to do the boss fight until April Fool's. That is my plan. But of course, that is on a weekday, so I will have to do a weekday stream. Since it's going to be like, well, no, okay, since the Sparks level won't open until after, it'll be the Sorceress's boss fight, and then Sparks' level, and then the super bonus round. I can't remember, there was like one museum I like went to, hang on, let me backtrack to Bamboo Terrace. I think that's the only level I'll be able to. There's like one museum I'm thinking about. I went with like my family. It was in Chicago, I'm pretty sure. I grew up in the Midwest. I don't know, it might not have been Chicago, I don't really remember. But I remember like going, and it was more like, it wasn't a kids museum, it was definitely more like a normal one. I was like probably in high school or middle school. Like, I swear I remember there being like a really cool mummy exhibit. That, I mean, it had real mummies in it though. It was like one reason I kind of want to go, like, I don't know. Just like thinking about that exhibit and how cool it was, it's like one of the reasons why I really want to go to a museum. To see like the really cool exhibits, not the, I say exhibits, but I think that's really what, I think that's what they were calling it. Just the whole room was just like Egyptian themed, and it was like really cool. The rest of the museum was kind of like normal, I guess. Hello, big TNT barrel. Definitely a big butt TNT. I wasn't really a huge fan of history, like, in school, though. Like, I don't know. Maybe because, like, you get to actually see the stuff. And not have to, like, just sit there and learn about it. Maybe that's why I, like, want to go. It's not gonna be fun though if I go. Like, okay, a lot of older people, like people that are older than me say, "Oh, well, you didn't have the same childhood as me." Okay, I'm sorry. I remember having an iPod Nano. I remember going to Blockbuster. I remember doing all this stuff. You can't tell me that I don't remember it when I clearly do. But it's not gonna be fun going to a museum ever, and if I see like any old devices like a CD player or iPod Nano or something, I'm gonna be done. I'm walking out. And I'm not that old, man. Wait, I'm more so had an iPod Touch. The iPod no, not the I know I had an iPod Touch. I had the fourth and fifth generations of the iPod Touch. I had like the little iPod, the circle obviously on it, like the screen, and then it had a camera. I can't remember. I don't think that was the Nano. I don't remember what it was called. But I remember having that. It had like a little camera on the bottom. And I had the did I get all the gems? No. And it had the one before it didn't have a camera. I thought it was like cool that the thing had a camera on it though. I was like, oh jeez, I was like 9. It's definitely somewhere out here. But I do know I've seen like those types of stuff already sitting in some museums. Like iPod Nanos and CD players. I never really had a Walkman. Just like I've seen them in Stranger Things. I've never had one. I've had a CD player, a portable CD player. Like the ones with the headphones. I forgot. I know they called some of them like a different type of Walkman though, but I can't remember like what specifically it was called. What's that? I would have left that there. Oh, 100%. Oops. Like, I'm going to be 26 this year, and I remember the CD players, the portable ones. I remember Tamagotchis. I remember all those like stuff. I can't think of everything because it's been like forever. I should have went back to the thing. Oh my gosh, I know that's probably echoing. I'm sorry. Of course, I had to wait for Fireworks Factory. We'll travel back to this. But, yeah, like, I remember some stuff, but I can't, like, think of it all. Like, it's been a long time. Like, I'm gonna be 26 this year, but I can't remember every single thing from my childhood, but definitely going to be done with this stream. I am tired. Oh my gosh, I didn't think that it would have been like this long to finish the game. Wait, yeah, I still have some of the CDs though that I've had since I was a kid. Like in a CD case, like what is it called? I have a Powerpuff Girls soundtrack CD. I think I don't know if I still have the Cheetah Girls CD actually, but I have like oh my gosh, Cheetah Girls. Oh, I had these. Yeah, Yeah, there's some of that stuff freaking in a freaking museum somewhere out there. I'm not sure where, but it's crazy. But uh good night everyone. Thank you for joining. I'll try to stream uh a little bit tomorrow. I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure uh place not PlayStation, either Borderlands or Cult of the Lamb. I should really do my PlayStation games though for sure one of these days, but just whatever. I'll get there when I get there, but thank you for joining. I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and I will see you all next time. And if I'll go through some of the games, and I'll try to post all the rated M games if I remember in the Discord. Yeah, I'll try to remember to do that. But good night, and see you all next time.